it's got to come to pass. And so your assignment is given in Hebrews chapter 10. So this thing, come on, all this foolishness going to have the opposite effect that the enemy thought it was going to have up in here. Oh, come on up in here, because God's going to get this through to you, amen. Because then we're going to learn how to wait. We're going to learn how to walk right. Some of us looking like we're looking because we haven't learned how to wait. You got to wait trusting God. You got to wait serving God. You got to wait holding on to what he said, because the promise really is no longer about you. The promise is now about the integrity of God. Amen. See, you got to quit tripping, because what's not at stake is you being disappointed. But what's at stake is the reputation of God. So you might as well quit tripping. This is more important than what you feel in this present moment. This is about the integrity. So Hebrews 10 and 35 says, cast not away therefore your confidence. We told you last week, pick that up. See, some of us have thrown away, come on now, our confidence. We started out, we got excited when God said what he was going to do, but now that we've been waiting for a little while, we've thrown our confidence away. See, you got to be careful to not cast away your confidence. You have to be careful not to judge your future by your present. And remember, we told you that God ignores your right now. He's not tripping out about it, amen. Remember, we talked about the apostles when they were in the boat, amen. Jesus was in the bottom sleeping because he already gave the word, amen. The storm didn't throw him off, the wind didn't throw him off, the waves didn't throw him off, because he knew what he said, amen. He knew in the end you might go through something on the way, but in the end you're going to land on that shore, amen. You might land there wrapped in seaweed and a little bit wet, amen. But one thing you got to know, God's going to get you there, and make sure you got everything you need when you get there. Tell your neighbor, quit tripping.
Hallelujah.
Cast away your confidence. David said it this way. Psalms 27, verse number 13. I'm going back to Hebrews, but just let me share this with you. David said it this way. I had fainted unless I had believed. See, the reason some of us sitting here tripping right now, the reason we came in tripping, the reason we allow ourselves to be distracted is because you done stopped believing. You stopped expecting. You stopped looking for. You done stopped believing. That's why you act as ugly as you act. That's why you're meaner than a junkyard dog. Some of us saved and we in the church, and when the devil want to know what's the next mean thing to do, he come to your house and take notes. Amen. Because you done stopped believing. Oh, come on up in here. That's why sometimes we lay down with who we lay down with, smoke what we smoke, drink what we drink, do what we do, because we stopped believing. If you don't believe God, you will mess around and faint. David said, I had fainted unless I believed.
That's right. That's the word. That's what he said.
The only thing that's going to keep you from falling is your faith in God.